Hey internet, so I was looking at my YouTube subscriber box and I realized that I had not done a tag video in like absolutely forever, and that's really sad because I really enjoy doing them and just kind of sitting down with you guys and chatting or doing a vlog or just casual things. Like, I do really enjoy watching and making those types of videos, so I'm just gonna get right into it. First question, how many hours a week do you spend filming and editing videos? Okay, so here's the thing. I have a full-time job that is not a 9-to-5 job. Like, I literally am at the office all the time, and I'm trying really hard to keep going with YouTube, and I don't spend a crazy amount of time filming and editing. I think maybe if YouTube is your job, then you would spend a lot more time sort of editing pernickety little moments or something like that. I just kind of go for it. I film whenever I can and I edit whenever I can, and it's just an ongoing process, and it works is because I love it. So it doesn't seem like it takes hours. It probably does because I just kind of do it here and there, and if I added up all the time that I spend planning videos, filming videos, and editing them, it would come out to quite a few hours a week, but I just don't really see it that way. Like, I don't count it as a job. It's not my job, it's my hobby, it's what I enjoy doing. So, are you a spender or a saver? Okay, so let's be real. I feel like this is like a let's be real type of video. I'm a spender. If I told you I was a saver, it would so obviously be a lie given like how many hauls I film, how much I love makeup and fashion, and my unfortunate love for expensive things. I just bought my first Louis, so you know, any other answer would not be true. I definitely try and keep an eye on things. I'm really good at organizing like accounts and making sure that I'm always under like my credit limit on my credit cards. I've never had any issues paying interest or any of that. So you know, like, I'm not like a crazy shopaholic that way, but you know, I like to shop, what can I say? The thing is, there may be areas in my life where I am definitely a spender compared to other people, and those are mainly clothes and makeup. I'm definitely also a saver in other areas that a lot of people I know spend a lot of money. So I don't own a car. I have never owned a car. It's been a way that I've saved a lot of money over years. I just have never really found that I truly needed one in my life. Obviously, if I did need one and if I was going to commute, then I would get one. And then I also love to cook. So whereas, you know, a lot of people will go out to eat all the time and spend a lot of money that way, I don't. I really enjoy just sort of planning meals and grocery shopping and doing all of that and then cooking. I am a huge foodie that way. When is it easier for you to film? Like I said, for number one, I film whenever I can. My videos are just kind of a true reflection of my life. I film whatever I feel like filming, and a lot of my videos kind of reflect what's going on. So I've been doing a lot of fashion videos to do with suit wear because I just started a new job. If I'm away somewhere exciting or on holiday, I'll do vlogs. Like, that's just kind of how I see YouTube. It's kind of a reflection of my passions and my life. Number four, what makes talking in front of the camera comfortable for you? This is kind of a fun question because it took like 2 whole years for me to feel comfortable enough to sit in front of this camera. Once I started doing it, it was totally natural. Like, I literally just feel like I'm sitting down and talking to a friend. It's so not a big deal. If you're nervous about it and you want to start making videos, just do it. But what I will say is, it took 2 years of watching other people's videos for me to kind of build up the courage or the motivation, I guess, as well, to really put myself out there and do it myself and have it be a part of my life. What is your worst makeup and hair habit? Oh god, probably not using heat protectant on my hair and picking at my nails. When I'm nervous, I will pick at the skin, like around my nails, and sorry about that, I have a text. And just kind of pick away at nail polish, and it's not good. But the way that I deal with that is I always keep little nail polish remover towelettes in my handbag or in my desk at the office in case I have a stressful moment and things need to be fixed. One quote that you wish the world would live by. Okay, so I did not read these questions beforehand, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because otherwise I would have felt like really tempted to Google some kind of fancy quote. But my favorite quote is ultimately to just kind of treat people like you would want to be treated. And when I was in high school, a lot of people who were doing speaking or running for things like student body or whatever would throw out all these big quotes that are, you know, wonderful and inspirational and everything, and I think that's fantastic. But ultimately, if you treat people like you would want to be treated, that is kind of a pretty awesome way to live by, and you're never gonna go wrong with it. So I think that is probably my favorite quote. Number 7, how long do you spend getting ready every day? Okay, so let's be real. I'm kind of a high maintenance girl. I'm not ready in 10 minutes unless I don't get ready, right? I just wash my face and put on some clothes, and that's just kind of obvious. If I'm gonna get ready, it takes me 40 minutes, something like that. Now, keep in mind that includes fixing my hair, it includes doing my makeup, it includes washing my face, all of that girly morning stuff, and maybe picking out an outfit or kind of finalizing accessories for it, and just the whole deal of getting ready in the morning before work takes me 40 to 45 minutes. And that is just that. It's a part of my day that I really, really enjoy, and it makes me feel ready to take on the world every single day. So that is just, you know, the honest truth. If I can speak through my braces. Number 8, your favorite video on YouTube. Okay, so seriously, you guys, pinky promise, I'm gonna link this video below. You need to go see it. I make everyone I meet go see it, and it's the way that I let them know that I'm a crazy cat lady and there's no fixing me. I think the video is like the funniest thing ever. It's a skit made by the BBC about women who own cats, and every time I watch it, I laugh out loud, even if the person I'm watching it with doesn't think it's that funny, because I think it is the funniest video ever made. Yeah. So number 9, a YouTuber that you watch who deserves more views or subscribers than they have. Those would just be my lovely friends, Amanda Rain and Jean's Thoughts on YouTube. They're the two other sort of YouTubers that I met when I started making videos and got talking to, and I love watching their videos, and I feel so incredibly blessed to call them friends, because we've been kind of talking back and forth and done swaps and that kind of thing. So I feel like they've kind of become my YouTube friends and peers, and I think they're both fabulous and deserve way more subscribers than they have. Both Amanda and Jean have fantastic videos, and I will link them both down below so that you can go check them out if you would like to. But the reason I think they deserve way more views or subscribers than they have is because they're both so incredibly hardworking and talented at making videos. And, you know, speaking for myself, it's tough, like, when you go into YouTube to kind of get your name out there. So number 10, one thing you're excited about in the upcoming year. Okay, so this is a really exciting year in my life in general, because a year from now I'm going to be qualified and I will be called to the bar as a lawyer at 24, which is kind of pretty cool. And I'm really, really excited for that. But over the next couple of weeks, one thing I'm really excited about is to see my best friend from grad school, Teresa. I'm back to Winnipeg to spend Canadian Thanksgiving with her. I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog it. I may vlog little parts of it because I'm only going to be there for like 2 days. I literally am just going for the weekend and then coming back, which is kind of something because Winnipeg's kind of pretty far from Vancouver, but I just really wanted to see her, and I think we might kind of make it tradition that we'll spend Thanksgiving together since we live in different cities. You really have to make an effort to like stay friends with people who live far away from you. So I'm so incredibly excited for that. We're gonna have an amazing time because we always do. Your most awkward filming moment, just vlogging, getting thrown out of stores. I got thrown out of a couple of stores when I was in Hong Kong. At Sasa, which is like an amazing beauty drugstore, they're like crazy paranoid about filming. They got so mad at me. So it's just kind of like that. Like some stores don't care and are really like, you know, nonchalant about that, and some stores have like a no filming, you are a criminal type of policy. 12. How long does it take you to prep for a video? Not that long at all. I'll just kind of check names of things. I do my own research and share my thoughts with you guys about things for the most part, so I don't need to do research. I just need to sort of put my thoughts out there. So yeah, usually it's kind of hunting for good lighting though. I'm definitely dependent on natural lighting when I film, so it's kind of like adjusting angles so that I'm not like in the dark. Yeah, so maybe 20 minutes. Sometimes I will paint my nails before I film videos because, I mean, it would just be awkward otherwise if I had horrible chip nails, because I really like having nice manicured nails. When your nails look good, you feel good. At least that's how I feel. Are you wearing pants right now, or are you actually wearing pajama bottoms? I sometimes do film in like fuzzy sweatpants. I've actually shown you guys my fuzzy sweatpants that I got at the Seattle Premium Outlets, but right now I'm wearing my J. Crew pixie pants, so leggings, because I'm gonna go out, and if I went out with my pajama bottoms on, that would just kind of be awkward, especially since I'm going out on a date. So yes, I will be wearing actual pants on that. And then finally, number 14, what are you most proud of in your life? Okay, so obviously I can say something sappy, like I'm proud of staying friends with people who are far away from me, or of my relationship with my mom, who is like the most important person in my life by far. But I think like just kind of looking at where I am right now, I feel incredibly proud that I've managed to kind of be in the city that I want against all odds, because coming back from England with a foreign law degree and going into the Vancouver legal market at a pretty tough time to get a job, I did not think that I was going to succeed, and many people in this field told me that I wouldn't, and that I was too young, too girly, too inexperienced, too foreign, too everything to get articling and start working here successfully at a firm. And I did manage. I finished my exams, which were tough because you have to do a whole bunch of conversion exams to be able to come back to Canada and practice here after studying abroad, and so kind of all of the odds were against me, but fortuitously I managed, and definitely a part of that is always luck, but it's also perseverance. So I'm just kind of proud that I stuck it out and worked hard and now made it here, because I'm just at a really kind of happy point in my life, and just incredibly happy and excited, and I feel so blessed to be where I'm at. So who knows what the future has in store, but that is a fun thing about filming YouTube videos and being a beauty guru, because you guys will find out what is my next favorite lip gloss, t-shirt, and what my future has in store for me as well. So thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you in my next video.